All right, what's up, everybody? It's time. We're here. It is Saturday. Is it Saturday? Saturday night, 6 p.m. Pacific on the western coast of the United States of America. And we're here to play some Descent into Avernus. The AARPG group is here. The assholes have gathered. Tiny Rick! And our DM is Drake. Take it away, sir.
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday, March 4th, April 4th. Sorry,
it's
I was
it's
behind.
March 35th.
Just
That's right.
skipped all the way back or all the way forward or something. But it's ready for some descent into Avernus. Yeah. We we had a little crash on the table earlier today, so we're still trying to get the players set up with all their cool sounds and stuff because I had to unlink everything. Uh-huh. And let's see, Boren, I need to do yours. Do. So who remembers what we were doing last? Anybody?
We were
I
messing
didn't.
with this Eye of Sauron.
Yeah, we got buried at the Eye of Sauron. We're on a quest.
We're on a mission from God.
Mission from God. We've got a cigarette.
Are you the police? No, ma'am. We're musicians.
And I believe Matakuri made a deal with the Jinn to try to release her from her.
Well, I did a little little recap, so I can read through that. While in Fort Knucklebones, Mad Maggie offered some guidance on Lulu's remembering the Wandering Emporium and how to find it. One of Mad Maggie's many sisters, named Red Ruth, can locate the Emporium, but the characters first need to find Red Ruth. Mad Maggie says that an elemental fiend or elemental friend of one of her sisters may be able to help. The friend is Ralzala, the Tao or genie, and she knows the whereabouts of her sister, Red Ruth. Mad Maggie knows that Ralzala, the genie, guards the demon zapper. And you guys went and checked the demon zapper, the big ball thing with a unicorn in it.
Mm-hmm.
Board
Yeah.
was banging on the bottom of it, and it like disintegrated, like everything in 100.
Didn't like my shield.
Path. Yeah, doesn't like your shield.
And we all naively did not ask him why he threw his shield on the.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of strange.
I don't
He
know.
like hobbles this thing, and then he leaves it behind, and then the thing's face
It's like, my precious. Nope, it's on the ground.
The shield was all frowning for a while. So she emerged and she talked to you guys. She made a deal. She revealed that the disposed Archdevil Bell would gladly aid you, the characters, on their quest to find Zariel's sword. The characters helped the genie break her pact with Zariel. The Tao promises to direct them to Bell's forge and even write them a letter of introduction. But first, the characters want to find Red Ruth so they can get to the Wandering Emporium. Rosala knows the oracle named Red Ruth, who could surely divine a solution to her problem. Being bound to the demon zapper, she wasn't able to seek out the oracle herself, but the characters could do so in her stead. So she tells them to speak to Red Ruth in the corrupted forest nearby and follow her instructions to break the pact. This leads the characters to Bone Brambles. So I made you guys a little quest of that. So let me share that with you since it's probably not shared.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you have a quest, the one and only, I think. Hey, look at that.
Cool.
And you guys arrived at Bone Brambles. If you remember, I gave you an image of it right here.
And I want to discuss with the party something so that I understand what I'm hearing here is that we are on a quest to find Zariel with Lulu, right? Or the sword or something. So I think Lulu is kind of bound to Zariel or whatever, or was at one time something. So now we're making a pact with a hag and a deposed archdevil to break a bond with Zariel. To, it's like this seems like a bad trade-off to me.
Well, Zariel's a archdevil too.
I thought she was an angel, and maybe we'd get her to return.
She's
to
a
being an
fallen angel who's become an archdevil.
She's been the leader of Avernus for over 100 years now or so.
Yeah, I know that, but okay, all right. So yeah, I just thought that.
And guess who was
She's in charge of this
Avernus?
shitty place.
Guess who was in charge of Avernus before Zariel?
Lol.
Asmodeus or
Bell.
Bell? Okay.
Ball. I
And
thought it was
that's
ball.
okay. Yeah.
What level are you guys?
8.
0.
80. 8.
So
0.
here, let me give you guys the Avernus map. And so you guys traveled from the Demon Zapper down to Bone Brambles. I think one of you got a little exhaustion. As a matter of fact, I changed a little bit on that exhaustion. I thought it was a little harsh.
What's the change?
Well, the original module says that you guys have to roll
Every 2 hours?
every hour.
Oh, every hour. Okay.
And then it gets harder by 1. The DC gets harder by 1 every hour. So until you fall over dead, I guess, or you take a rest. But I added if you're in an Infernal War Machine, that you would have to do it every 2 hours, and I still thought that was a little steep. So I'm changing it to every 3 hours.
Okay.
If you're in the Infernal War Machine. If you're on foot, then you're screwed. So I took it off of Osmerk, and I think Lulu had it, right? Yeah.
So wait, if we're on foot, it's still every hour, or what? What's the?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
every hour.
Okay.
All right, and we also did a little work on the Infernal War Machine, and since Boren is all like the cleric of the forge, and he's always tinkering with crap, we figured that would be his baby, that Infernal War Machine. So let him have the character. Did you grab the character?
I did. I gave him a portrait.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, he's got the the mystery machine. I
So
don't know
we
if you guys
figured
can see
out
that on
how the
stream.
soul coins
It's the
actually
Scooby.
work. Is Scooby-Doo hanging out the window?
yeah, I think he is. I think he's in the front there.
So the soul coins, I was wrong. I thought you could you put them in the forge of the Infernal War Machine, and it had 3 charges in it, and it burned through them, and then you could take the coin out. You can't take the coin out. Once you put it in the machine, it sucks the soul coin dry and absorbs all that energy. So each charge on a soul coin is 24 hours of juice in the machine. So one soul coin has 3 charges on it. So you could actually load up all your extra soul coins, because you could put as many you want in the Infernal War Machine.
Until
how
it
many-
gets destroyed.
It's just going to have,
So how many
whatever,
hours would
100
we get if we
times
threw the shield in the
24 is
in the furnace?
2,400 freaking hours of freaking go-go juice in there until it runs out. So,
Okay.
or it gets destroyed, or someone steals it with all your shit. So remember that. So remember how you guys can only carry your con and soul coins? You're trying to juggle one around. You think
Now-
you have one that you're trying to hide in the glove box because it was extra?
Yes.
You could just load that into the furnace. You just can't withdraw it again. It's only a deposit only. Kink.
What's up, Stooner?
Did you have a question? Any questions?
No
Clear?
questions.
All right, so you guys make it down to Bone Brambles. I showed you the image of Bone Brambles, and I'm going to close that map. And you guys traveled for about 6 hours to get down here. So you're a little on the tired side, but none of you are exhausted yet. It's kind of rough terrain, but what's really dragging on you is evil presence of this place. That's what's dragging. That's what's giving you exhaustion. It's not the overbearing heat as much or the terrain. It's the evilness of it dragging on your soul when you're out here doing stuff.
NK.
So you guys get to, and I'm going to push you this map that's got most of it masked off. Bone brambles. A maze of warped trees and bone-like vines stretches before you. Calcified corpses merge with the trees, covered in fungal pods that feed on the blood oozing through the undergrowth. Here and there, narrow paths wind deeper into the wood. So you've got an opening here, opening here. There's 5 of them total. And you guys can, walk around and
Where are those fucking sounds coming from? Inside? I don't
check
want to
it
go in
out.
there. Fuck. Oh, it's the fucking thing again. Where is the best way to go in, everybody? I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
You want me to prowl? You want me to do some prowling?
Oh yeah, do some kitty prowling, yeah.
Why don't you go super sneaky?
Yeah, the corner entry. Let's take it in the corner.
So are you going to go in by yourself or?
Well, I'm gonna sneak forward. Is it dark in there? Is it? I mean, it's like a forest, right?
It's actually, but the growth goes over the top of the path too. So it's actually kind of dimly lit in there.
Okay.
Is anyone else hearing?
Some areas are dark.
Is anyone else hearing static with the music?
No.
It's really, really faint, but it's enough to make me insane. So, but I'm the only one hearing it, huh? Yeah, now it's not there, but it was. Maybe it's maybe it's not the music. Maybe it's somebody's mic. But I
You
was.
change the batteries in your hearing aids, man.
I don't have hearing aids. I'm not a boomer like some of us.
Get off my lawn. This
No,
is
no.
AARPG, by the way.
Do you have black socks on your sandals that you're wearing with your garden hose on your front lawn?
I actually do. What's with that?
What's wrong with that? All right, I'll see if maybe the sound went away. I guess I don't know.
Okay, so Shadow sneaks up to this point right here, and then he turns around and he looks at the group, and he puts one finger up and goes this way. Then he puts one finger up and he points this way.
No one can see
Go
you 'cause
for
you're
it.
stealth.
Don't get lost.
Oh, I'm stealth. Okay. Did you roll my stealth roll? I didn't roll one.
Yeah,
What's this?
It's definitely the music
The
that's
bad
making
guy.
that noise.
What is that? Oh, okay.
So it goes both directions. Oops.
So did Shadows not just see dude standing there?
I didn't put those on there, so no.
Oh, okay.
But I can fix that. Now they can't do it. I see Shadow go off into the woods by himself.
That go. I can see about 60 feet. Dark vision.
Well, there's like impediments and stuff in the way, so you can only see down to about there.
All right, and same this way.
Yeah, you can only see till it turns a corner.
Okay. So I'll turn around and one last look at the gang. I'll put one finger up and I'll point down like this, like I'm going south. I sneak to there.
Anybody gonna follow?
Um,
You guys aren't on the map.
no, because
I only see
you're
one
sneaking
time.
ahead. Remember, you were doing some scouting, so we're still all up
Okay.
here in the safety of the Jeep, while you, Jim,
So
go out and rescue the alligator.
They still
I
got it
fucked
running.
up.
You can
I
hear it
fucked
out
the whole
there.
thing up. God damn
Blah,
it!
blah,
I
blah,
hate-
blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
we'll come follow him in there
Yeah.
if he gets in there all safe. We'll go looking for him.
Wrestle the fucking anaconda.
Yeah.
Drowns his ass in the water. Peeking around there. Have a little peek. Walking the mile. You know what? This is it's just getting to, yeah, we're like getting, we're backing the fuck out of here. Just getting just a little too deep. Shadow says,
Shadows comes back out. His fur's all fluffed up.
it's creepy in there, man. It's creepy.
Yeah, it's like all those bone vines and stuff. You like kind of fur's all been like, picked. You froze all up.
Yeah.
Look at the
You hear
bones.
voices and things moving around. It's on high alert the whole time. You're like,
You guys,
ooh.
you don't realize how nervous this makes me feel.
Cheer
I'm the
bits.
only token
Cheer
on this
bits in the
map.
stream. Thanks for the cheer
It's
bits.
just a thing. It's got me nervous right now. I'm out here all by myself. All
Are
right.
you guys
so-
gonna?
Cheer
you guys
bits,
gonna go in
Scorbidol, cheer
together
bits.
as a
Thank
group?
you, sir.
Do you want me to put the rest
Kalis
of
will
the
follow him, yes.
I mean, I'll scout, but how far do you want me to go?
All the way through until you find everything, and then come back out and let us know.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel much better now that you guys are on the map. That's just all I needed,
Lulu's like, do you want me to go with
Yeah.
you?
I do. She's gonna go in there, trumpet blazing. Na 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 na.
You can see when she gets near the vines and stuff, they like start to wither more, or not wither, but move more, like twist and writhe more.
Huh.
Right, that's her circle. Her circle's what, 10? Like that.
You guys can't hear that static? Oh my god, it's driving me nuts.
No.
No. Is it gone?
All right,
now?
I'm gonna unlock
Yeah, it's
your
gone because
tokens
the music
again,
stopped.
so
Yeah.
I don't want to move them around that much. Who's yellow pointer?
It's me. So I kind of extend one of my claws and draw a map of what I've seen inside in the dirt.
He's looking for somebody to tell him which way to go.
Is your
Who's
cat
the party spokesman? I think it's
sniffs?
Rob.
Is it me?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, go left and to the top, and always go left. Just go left all the time as much as you can.
All right. I'm sneaking. Let me know when you want me to make another stealth roll. You're not back there playing bagpipes or something, are you?
You're sneaking, and we're like we're jamming out with our instruments. Nothing happening here.
Boren's clanking around.
Peekaboo.
All right, when you get to there, you can see Looks like a body caught up in the in the in the vines,
Don't say.
like back here.
You remember the cowardly lion as he's walking? And then he turns around and he takes off running back down.
Yeah. Put him up. Put him up.
I think Rob should. I think Rob should play a character with that voice. It's perfect.
No shit.
It's hard. It's hard to maintain. It's hard to sustain it though. It's hard to do that. You got to do it in little, bursts. But that was my favorite part of that movie is where he ran down the hall and dove out the window, and I would just cackle and laugh. I could not stop laughing. Every Thanksgiving or whenever I was a kid, they'd show that, right?
So I'm gonna sneak up on this body and take a closer look.
All right, do you have dark vision?
Yes.
All right, so in the dark vision, it appears to be an elf. He's kind of up about 5 feet off the ground, and he's like wedged in. You could definitely smell that he's dead before you even get there.
All right, I'll back out here and I'll tell these guys about it. Hey, dead elf. Dead elf.
Isn't there a song? Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant.
The Pink Panther.
Yeah, this is Dead Elf.
Dead elf. Dead elf.
This song is not Pink Panther. It's Purple Cougar. It's a different one.
Purple Cougar. Yeah, she hangs out at the local club down here.
I need an address.
There's a place in Louisiana called the Purple Porpoise. You could find people like that.
There's a place at my house called the Purple Penis. All right, let's just move on. These are the jokes, folks.
Rob, I think you. I thought you.
Lost viewers? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Darth Vader says
I was just
dead elf
gonna
is my
say,
safe word.
I thought that you hung out at the Blue Oyster.
Oh, the Blue Oyster. Yeah, I wear my YMCA outfits when I go there. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Police Academy. Anybody? Does anybody remember? Okay.
Your sweatsuits.
Sweatsuits.
What are you doing on the body? It stinks in here. There's like flies and bugs all around it.
You know, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this short sword I've got here, take it off my back, and try to slice the body out of the. Is it stuck in the trees? It's like got these
the vines got it. The vines look like they got it. You got. I mean, you're it's dark, so you got like disadvantage on your perception check. So you're like trying to see and shit, the details.
Well, all right. Let me just reach up and grab it, see if I can pull it out of these vines.
So you like grab a hold of his shirt, and it starts to tear a little, and you could see that the thorns are in his flesh. And it looks like they're been sucking the blood out of him, maybe. And when you pull on him, his head turns, and his facial expression is like, it's just of horror, It's like, and that's when you realize that it's actually a drow elf, dark elf.
But he's
you look
for
down
sure
and
dead.
There's a nice little leather bag hanging from his belt. Oh, he's for sure dead. Yeah, you have no. I mean, a medicine check would confirm it, but when he turned and his eyeball popped out and is dangling in his face.
That's not just a trick he knows how to do? Okay.
Yeah, you don't think he's like, there's an illusion going on here.
It's an illusion.
Okay. So
and you tore him open, and the odor now is like,
oh god,
flies are like flying all around your head.
All right, so I'm gonna take
out
that short sword and grab the loop or the belt loop or whatever on this pouch thing and kind of drag it out away from him. I don't want to get too close to it, and I'll snatch it real quick and run back to the group and say, "Look what I've got! Look what I got!
Look what I got!"
Yeah, if you guys want me to have decent audio, I have to keep the video off.
Yeah, we'd rather be able to hear you good than see you. I mean, if there's a
choice.
So it's who's got a light source out there? Of you yonders.
I have light.
You have a light cast? Cool. So when you get out to the light, you can see that the bag's made of brightly colored pieces of cloth sewn together with like really fine thread, and it has like a leather strap on it.
A leather strap on. Okay, that's cool.
The strap on.
So it's
But
got a latch or something
let's look
open,
in
so
it.
we can dump it out.
Yeah, or that's good too. Dump it out.
When you like flip open, it's like a little like a opening on the. You flip it open.
Yeah.
And it appears to be empty.
Huh.
Does it appear to be magical in any way?
It looks pretty nice. I mean, it could be. I mean, it's the quality of something that could be magical. It's not like all torn and shredded and.
Who's the most magical?
I can cast Identify on it later.
Well, is it like a shoulder bag or it's a what is it?
Yeah,
Just
it's like
It's a merce.
It's like a bag that
So
you would put over your. And it would
It's a
hang down
merce.
on your
It's your
side.
man purse.
It's a
Yeah, it's like
merce.
a merce.
I've never
It's a
heard.
merce.
I've heard man purse, but I've never heard merse. That's great. I love
So I'll
it.
just throw the merce over my shoulder and let's go. We'll figure it out later.
Fuck.
And I'll sneak back. Is this a dead end here?
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
let me open that up for you.
All right. So
so we
go
only
back out
found
this way.
a dead guy. Okay, yeah, let's come out this way.
Yeah, we're creeping. Walking
Dead
a
guy in a
mile.
dead end.
Walking a mile. Flipping the switch.
Flipping the switch. Yeah.
Creeping.
All right. Let's see.
Whoa.
Shit.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't see all that now, would you?
No, but boy, it'd be a nightmare to unmask that son of a bitch.
No, you just hold shift and you go like that, and you just draw it like that, and that's it.
Yeah. Always
Where's the
left, you
fucking
said.
line of sight in this bullshit? Oh wait, we don't have it.
Always left.
There's a wall there, isn't there?
Oh,
Did I
Clutter.
uncover- Oh, okay, I got you. Hold on, let me cover up where you can't see.
Whoa, I just moved. That is so cool. I moved Lulu by accident, and her thing goes with her. That is fucking amazing. Diablo Bob.
No, that's
Nope.
Matakuri, actually.
Oh, is it? Is it Matakuri?
That's all one token.
I can't keep.
It's just a token.
Oh,
There's
it's
nothing
just,
special
okay.
about it.
Well, first of all, I can't keep track of all these fucking geniuses. I don't know who's doing anything.
Stack movement still coming. Don't worry.
Still
Don't
coming.
worry.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a token with a transparent gadget. That's still a great idea. Everybody should do that. That's because I see people play and they move their, they move their light source with them or their aura or whatever, and it's a fucking pain in the ass.
Is that a dead end?
Yeah,
Rob's
that's
all
a dead end.
Well, isn't that special?
Doesn't that make your little bulbous parts tingle?
So you guys see 3 of those on that image I showed you earlier. Now let's pull that back up. This one. So 3 of these spirit things kind of step out of the brambles in the trees. One of them says, "Give us what we want."
Shit.
What do you want?
What the fuck? Oh,
Bob here will provide. Oh wait.
They push the druid forward. You're naturey.
Now, Drake, my question is did the encounter go to the party sheet?
Oh, good question. Let's see. Party sheet. XP. It's there.
Bam! Automatic.
So when you push the encounter button down, it puts it in the combat tracker and in the party sheet. So us forgetful DMs
And
don't
locks
have
the
to
tokens.
remember to do it.
and locks the
And it
token.
locks the tokens.
How do you make that
And-
happen
One button.
again? Just by putting
One
the
click
encounter?
druid.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I
just
mean,
by clicking the
just by-
down arrow on the encounter.
Yep,
Bam.
that's all. All right, I like it. Are we fighting them? They look friendly. They want to be our friends, don't they?
Yeah, they look
They
like
want
they're
something. They
friendly.
haven't said what they wanted yet.
Hold on, I'm doing some bookkeeping here. I need to. So I don't
Is there an
forget.
extension for that?
Yeah, we paid our taxes, man.
No, sometime there'll be an extension that will.
Somebody's got to write an extension where you press the button and then the whole campaign is just done, and then it just reads it to you what happened, and nobody
It's
does
called
it.
delete.
Delete.
That's your next one, Bob.
Yeah.
The do DM prep for me extension.
Fuck that.
You should have made one that for April Fools that when they loaded it deletes their whole hard drive. That would have been funny.
Oh, that would have been
No.
fucking hilarious, wouldn't it?
You'd fucking that would be not funny at all.
If
Not
you wanted to
harmless.
do an April Fool's joke, you could make it spit out a bunch of messages to chat saying entry deleted, entry deleted, entry deleted,
Yeah.
entry deleted. Not actually delete anything.
Right, but people would have fucking a coronary. Oh my god.
Or change every link to a map to a basically big red circle, and then in the bottom it says, "I can't let you do that, Dave."
What are you doing, Dave?
So the spirits say, "Give us what we crave. We would like." One of them says, "We would like the wonders of life."
Peanut butter sandwich.
Mm. We crave the wonders of life.
Do we know what that means?
Osmerk, I think they want a
dance?
head.
They want a head?
That's
No,
what
kind
they
of
want a head.
floating around, kind of looking at all of you guys.
I have paper and some oil. Like I have an ink pen. Well, what's the meaning of life? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Help me, somebody help me. I have a bronze crown. The meaning of life.
Not the
The
meaning
window.
of life.
The wonders of life.
The wonders of life.
Remind us.
I've got a Zentarum symbol Joey bag of
our
donuts.
home.
Does that help anybody? Well, I don't remember that.
Material things are not wonders of life.
Oh, what can we specifically do to meet your request to give you the wonders or show you the wonders? You want me to show you the wonder?
That's up to you.
Well,
We crave it,
hold
though.
So
I'm gonna grab this one and dance with her.
Boren will start telling a long and boring story about how he was born and growing up and visiting the nearby forests and
They kind of float
I don't know.
away from you.
Damn, that's cold.
There we go.
Not that.
Got rid of him.
They see
Did they say-
Marbania start like dancing, and one of them starts to like try to mimic him a little. What is this wonder called?
Dancing. It's
You've
dancing.
forgotten what it's like.
Dude,
Hey,
this-
Osmerk, why don't you break out your banjo there and play a little ditty?
And you see another one say, like, comes right up to Kalis and says, "Give me some wonder of life." And he's looking pretty anxious. He's like, he sees the other one dancing and having a good time, and he's like, "I need a wonder of life. I can't control myself."
I'll start.
Give her a kiss.
I'll start playing my lute.
So I pull out a porcelain mask. I dropped it in the chat and see if I can set it on him.
Material things. Ooh, and he goes away and he sees Osmark over there playing his lute. And he's like, "What is this? This makes me feel good."
It's called music.
Ooh. Music. Remember. And you see him start to calm down. This is nice. And the third one's like like just flying around. Somebody give me a wonder of life.
So I'll pull out my bone whistle. No sexual innuendo there, and I'll start playing it.
Like a is
And,
it like a police whistle
Skin
or
flute.
how does this thing work?
It's a whistle made from bone, so it's like a
Right, like-
recorder.
It's a ranger thing.
And then as I play my lute as well, and he starts playing his whistle, I'll start singing.
So is it like
Where do we
Mockingbird
go?
song? Like-
Where do we go? I,
Oh God, no!
He's over there.
Yeah, so it's like a little recorder. So it just
He's
plays
got a
a
whammy
little,
bar on his
little
lute.
ditty.
I've got a lute with a whammy bar on it. Yeah, that's right.
Shadows was dancing until the wow, wow, wow started, and he just stops and looks.
Yeah, then there's like so you're gonna play a whistle, huh? I don't know. A whistle, let's see. Let's see. A character can mollify the spirits with a sweet story, a kiss, a song, or anything else that reminds the dryads of home. So I don't know.
We did all that
A
except the kissing.
whistle? A whistle?
Go ahead, kiss it, kiss it, Spin.
We are satisfied. You may continue. And they fade back into the trees.
They don't know how close they came to dying.
Luther's like, I was gonna blow him a kiss.
As long as you're not using your spray power, then yeah.
Sparkles always come out
Sparks.
of her nose.
Yeah, but not dangerous
Radiant
ones.
Sparkles. When she does that, the vines kind of twitch and shudder because of her little sparkles got on them.
Wonder what the drow elf tried to show him was a wonder of life. Must not have worked too well. They didn't like it or something.
Penis.
If that's who did that, penis. Oh.
Yeah, you
so
gotta-
this is a dead end. Dead end.
Yeah, dead end.
Dead end. Creep back around here. All right.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end.
Dun,
Dead
dun,
end.
dun,
Dead end.
dun,
Dead end.
dun,
Dead
dun,
end.
dun.
All right, so this way. Waka waka wah wah.
Hercule, you've broken my pointing stick. I have nothing to point with now.
What are we? We're in here looking for what's her name?
Raul Julia?
Ralzala?
Red Ruth.
Red Robin.
Raul Julia. Red
Raul
Ruth.
Julia.
Red
No,
Ruth.
Ralzalia was Genie.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, is Red Robin around here? I want some fries.
Never took one lesson.
It's getting tight.
It shows.
Shows.
That's a Ferris
Jinx.
Bueller.
I don't like this.
You don't like being in the meat grinder?
Oh.
This literally just
yeah.
looks like a
Give me some unmasking abilities here.
like
Wasn't
the
whoever's
wasn't that Osmeric's
continuing to-
mom's nickname?
whose mom's nickname?
Wasn't the meat grinder Osmeric mom's nickname?
You don't talk about my mom. My middle name is Oedipus. I fucked her.
Is that a dead end?
Yeah.
Sure.
Again?
All right.
This doesn't go anywhere right here. Ah, there we go. Opens up into some more
Don't like it.
passageways to the spinning
Dead end.
blades. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't mean to touch you like that.
It's all right. I liked it.
Oh shit.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Darth Vex, Cheerbits, Spitboss. Thank you, sir. Cheerbits. Darth Vex. Spitboss. Oh, 03 Dum
Marco.
Dum. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Marco. Marco.
Hello? Hold on. I hate how it does that once in a while. Oops. Hard to uncover with Lulu in the way.
Well, this would be the perfect map to practice on the whole line of sight unity thing.
Putting occluders on it. Yeah, what a nightmare.
Could you imagine trying to
Shit.
draw them on both sides of the
By the
wall?
way, anything
like
I
that?
ever make for Fantasy Grounds in the future is just going to be a box with a door on it. That's it. Because I don't want to fucking...
Like your tunnel? You did the tunnel.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
That was all right. You did pretty good.
But I mean, imagine doing... I mean, this is a cool map, but it'd be what a nightmare it would be. You don't have to do it
All right,
once, though.
so when you guys get right to here, through the walls...
Shoot
it. Shoot it and then level up.
Hey, wait. Can't somebody shoot through walls now?
Who can do that? Is there a thing? Is there somebody can do that? Is that
30
a power?
feet through anything.
What is
the howitzer.
What's the name of the thing that does that?
Penis?
Arcane piercing shot.
I want to believe it's the first one. Arcane
So the,
piercing shot is a 30-foot range through anything to get through any solid object or whatever.
In a straight line.
Wow, that's fucking cool as shit.
Also, Chalice, you might want to change your name because I don't think you're 20 foot up.
You don't know my life.
You don't know me. I knew it was coming.
That's valid.
I knew
That's
it was
valid.
coming. I was right there.
So,
Potion a
you
clap.
guys have initiative.
Oh, all right, fine.
As we have...
A shambling mound?
Shambling mound. With a halfling engorged.
There's a dude. Help me, please help me. Oh, that's a few shambling mounds.
Oh, shit.
All right, what am I, a druid? I don't remember what the hell's going on here.
Oh, yeah, combat. What are you?
Oh, I'm a
guys
bard
doing?
fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Fuck.
Shadows. You start seeing these things start coming out of the vine, start moving, and these humanoid figures, large humanoid figures, start coming out of the vines and stuff. They're like, "Whoa."
All right, so I've got line of sight on one. I'm gonna. Have we seen one of these before in this campaign? I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say, we got the walking tree here, and he has not had a chance to go yet. So I'm gonna move to here first of all.
Shadows Under Moon has been granted a critical hit by Gore Vidal in the chat.
Oh shit, Gore Vidal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, awesome. So we're going to use assassinate. Well, I don't have to. It's a critical hit, right?
Yeah, but don't you get to add for assassinate? Don't you get to add extra shit or something?
Yeah.
Assassinate, you
okay.
get to roll an advantage.
That and
I think.
Oh, so then he already.
Right.
It's an automatic hit.
Yeah, it's
Sneak
an
attack.
automatic crit. Yeah, you need to roll your d6 for the effect.
Yep. D6, which is
Nothing.
not an effect.
So just
All right.
massive fucking damage. I love it. But you do get sneak attack.
I do get sneak attack. Nad knocker.
Nad knocker. Oh yeah! Take that, you shambling mound.
Nice.
And that barely put a dent in him.
Did it do any damage?
But
Did the damage
yeah,
go
damage
on
30.
it?
Damage 30.
Oh
to
yeah, it
shambling
sure
mound.
did. Okay, well, fine.
Yeah, it just didn't change the tint of the little button too much. And You know what? I think rather than flurry of blows, I think the best thing I can do is stand right here. Well, maybe back up to. Nope, can't do that. I am going to use what's it called? Patient defense, something like that. Monk deal, and take the dodge action as a bonus action by spending a key point to do so. And take a key point, and I'm good.
All right. So Borin is going to cast Spiritual Weapon, and then he's going to cast a cantrip. So first off, we'll test this tokens thing from Diablo Bob.
Here we go.
There we go. And I was able to add that token myself. I'll attack Shambling Bound.
And it's named.
Did everybody catch that? The player added the spiritual token itself, not the DM.
Hover over it. Oh
Everybody,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See it?
Rob, hover over it.
Yeah, he
is
did.
everybody. It's called Borin Spiritual Weapon B60. That's a bonus action,
Bonus.
60 feet, controlled by Borin. Boom.
Oh, dong.
All right. Dong dong. He's done.
All
Nice.
right. So Eric will also cast Spiritual Weapon. And 1 second, I gotta scroll to it. Anyone who has ever played a druid understands, or cleric understands, the size of a character sheet.
Yeah, exactly.
How is that cast, by the way, the spiritual weapon? Do you just
It's
go to
added
the
as an action. So you add it as one of the actions on your power, and you add a new one that's a special token one, and you select the token for it, and then to add it to the map, I literally just drag it and drop it onto the map.
Nice. So this one is called
Just like
Eric.
that.
This one is called Eric with a K, Spiritual Weapon V60. Boom.
Now, is it within reach of 3?
Huh?
3. He's saying
the
3
spiritual
isn't
weapon.
really in a square. Can he hit 3 with that spiritual weapon?
No.
Well, are those walls?
It's not coming out yet. It's like starting out of the.
Right.
Here,
Okay, so I'm going to cast that in preparation. Hearing people talk about, like, Shadows going, oh, the vines, meow, sing, Osmerk sing, whatever. And his entire this thing. So I'm going to do that since I don't actually see any of the monsters. I'll just cast it in preparation.
Okay, let's.
All right, so I'm gonna reach down, grab my pouch with has a potion in it. I'm going to swallow my potion of fire breath. Dropped it into the chat. It says you can use a bonus action to exhale fire. Shambling Mound 1. Am I able to breathe through the wall there of vines and stuff at the Shambling Mound?
The shambling mound's like coming through the vines towards you, so yes, it's like shambling out. So it is part of the wall. This one just quite hasn't come completely out yet, but it's over there. Number 3.
Alrighty, so I'm going to use one of my 3 actions on it. So it needs to make a DC 13 saving throw.
Okay, give it to him.
I had to find the.
You don't
Hold
know the
on a
code?
second.
I know this guy that makes codes.
What codes? What are you talking about?
Potion of fire breath.
I love you, man.
The Garvster has resubbed 19 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the resub. The Garvster, everybody.
All right, I found it.
And he fails. And he resists.
Really, they resist fire. That's
They
not
resist fire? That's
logical.
bullshit. And I was just going to do some fire shit on them. As to not metagame, I'm still going to do it. I'm going to move up to here. And I'm going to use my daily charge on my circlet of blasting to do my scorching ray.
Oh shit!
I get two more. I
Welcome
got
to
two
the
more.
combat, Osberg. That's just an automatic miss,
Okay, two more.
and that's a clear miss. And another fumble. You're on it, but this
Take
time you
this
got an effect.
circlet of blasting and I fucking
yeah.
throw it away. No, I'm just kidding.
Apparently, you have to roll twice on this table.
Fuck!
Fumble effect table. There you go.
Man, that's a double. Fuck you on that one.
Knee
Fuck
pop.
that.
So your knee hyperextends awkwardly. You have a quarter movement until you take a short rest or receive magical healing, and melee attacks against you are at advantage. And
Alright.
the next melee or ranged attack to hit you during this battle does critical damage. Do
Oh,
not roll
shit.
on the table.
Fuck. We can see those, by the way. We saw them in the chat.
Oh, they weren't hidden?
No,
Oh,
because
'cause you
I
rolled them.
rolled them, yeah.
Nice.
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to move back. Don't even move me. I'm going to move back there. And as a bonus action, I am going to... Well, no, I'll wait. I was going to heal myself, but I'm fully healed. I was just going to do it to get rid of the movement thing, but I'll wait till I actually takes damage. So, I will...
From the critical.
Yeah, I will, you know...
Good plan.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
So number 2 is going to, let's see, makes 2 slam attacks. If they both hit, then you're grappled. That's a fumble. Automatic miss. And that was almost a crit. But for some reason, he's attacking at disadvantage.
Because I've got dodge on.
What a good
Don't
plan.
don't you hate us?
What a good plan. Because that would have been a crit. And number 1 is going to attack. Kalis. The guy in the middle. The guy in the middle, he's going to slam.
Can we see him?
Yeah, he just got blasted by fire breath.
Gotcha. Well, I didn't know if we could see him through the wall or if he's
Well,
coming out of the wall.
he's kind of the wall now. He's like melding out of the wall.
Sweet.
And second attack is a miss, and you don't get grappled.
Doesn't Lulu's protective aura take all that damage?
No. She's going to keep you from getting healed by somebody outside of her, though.
What's Shambling Mound 3 going to do?
Shambling Mound 3
He's going to make your babies born naked.
is going to try to get a hold of Lulu.
Alright, well... Shambling Mound 3 has been purchased a fumble by Gore Vidal in the chat.
Oh.
So he fumbles with a a 2.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. And then the second slam attack on Lulu is a miss. Lulu's like, oh my god, that was close.
Get lost in the chat.
And Lulu gets to go. She's like, well, you're just going to have to take all this in the face. So
Snot
she like,
rocket.
and she lines up a snot and she says, and it succeeds, but it's still going to take some sparkles. 15 damage. And that's all she's going to do.
Exhaustion in Avernus. What is that? In the
Was it supposed to be hidden?
It's not hidden. I see it. I saw it.
So top of the round is Lulu again. She's like, she's going to disengage and come back here near Osmark.
Yay!
She buzzes around the wall. She's like,
how's it going, Lulu?
I mean,
how's
so
it going?
good.
Lulu?
She's pointing at your knee with her trunk. You
I
want me to heal that?
Yes, please.
Next round because I disengaged.
She can put a snot patch on it.
All right, what is my movement? Do I have a quarter movement?
Yeah.
So 5. Oh fuck. All right, I will move 5. Is Lulu like flying? I hopefully I can move there.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's like over here.
And I will thunder wave this Shambling Mound 1 from that location, which I can do. And...
All right, so you notice that your spell does not work.
Oh, so you don't even need me to roll it. Let me check out that spell slot, Boo.
It like hits Lulu's barrier and it stops.
Oh, that's why it does.
I thought you could cast out of it.
Yeah, you can't cast
out of it, and you can't cast through it. But if you're in it, you can cast within it.
Oh, good to know.
So it
all right.
It hits the barrier and stops.
This allow me to look for the turn complete button. Thank you.
I can help you next time. I just have to turn it off.
We're not friends.
So Shambling Mound number 3 is like, it's gonna come out and gonna randomly attack Borin. It's gonna randomly miss Borin twice, I'm sure. Slam. Oh, that's a miss.
Ha ha.
And a crit.
Ha!
In effect.
Bastard.
The Shambling Mound hit you so hard that it gained inspiration. 18 points of damage. Crapola. And that's all it can do. Number 1 is still going to try to get Kalis. That's a miss. And that's a miss. Number 2 is going to try to get Shadows. And he's dodging. That's a miss. And that's a miss. Lots of misses. Shadows. That was a good dodge. You actually had 2 attacks against you, 2 creatures against you.
Yeah, how did I have Shambling Mound 2 attack me twice?
The orders switched.
Your initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're re-rolling it every round.
Remember for like the
okay.
last 6 months?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. I can't, dude. 6 games, 5 games, 6 games. I don't even remember how many games I'm in. All right. Ned Knocker.
Ned Knocker.
Yeah, and I don't get to do any cool little things to this guy right now.
I think
No sneak
everybody
attack or
should
nothing.
roll initiative each round because it's fun. It really
It
is.
is fun. I like it. I prefer it.
I prefer it as well.
Especially in fantasy grounds, you don't have to keep track of it. You know, if you're
Right.
on tabletop, let me re-roll initiatives. Let's do it again. That takes forever.
All right, and I will spend a key point and take the dodge action as a bonus action using what the hell is that called? Patient defense. Patient defense.
All right. Born is going to move his spiritual weapon to get closer to 3 and attack with the spiritual weapon. And miss. And then he will toll the dead. Was I not targeting? There. Now I've targeted him. And I'm done.
Maybe because of the mask. Let me turn a little bit of that off.
That's a good Toll the Dead. Much better than the old one was.
Chalice has been given haste by Gore Vidal in the chat.
Awesome. Thank you, Gorvidal. All right, so turn 1. Sharpshooter in the face.
Pew pew pew.
Pew.
Wait, aren't you in melee? Don't you have disadvantage? Sharpshooter doesn't break that.
Boo.
The first shot is a miss.
There is a security breach.
On your arrows. That's hilarious. I never heard that before. That's
Second one is a hit. And then I'm going to breathe on him. And then I'm going to... Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm just going to do the same thing. Number 3. First shot.
A hit.
Hey man, nice shot.
Ooh, maximum damage.
Filter. Hey man, nice shot.
Nice shot, man.
Man, I think that was the same roll, wasn't it?
And then use up the last of my fire breath on him.
Oh! He closes his eyes. 3 points of damage from it. And
You know the
Herrick
rest.
with a K.
Thanks a lot, Gorvidal. Appreciate that.
All right, so Eric with a K will go ahead and whip out his lightsaber, Shadow Blade.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Then he's going to go ahead and twin booming blade on these 2 mofos as he tells Chalice, "Let me show you how it's done. Duck." Kind of just jumps up, spins in a circle, popping out booming blade.
Mr. G to the V. I love it. And yes, Vex, I do realize you can see what I typed in the chat on the stream. It's purposeful. It's purposeful. Wah, wah,
Was
wah.
that 3 tonight so far?
Fumbles
Just
and way
a-
more than that.
Fucking hell! I hit one and I fumbled the other. Was there an effect with the fumble?
No, just a miss. I said sorry.
Wah, wah,
Okay, sweet.
wah.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Okay. So we got an effect for me, effect for him. Why am I not seeing? Okay, there we go.
I lagged a little, I think.
Boom.
Thundra.
Okay.
I'm hearing
And
Thundra.
with that, I'm going to go ahead and take a step back. And that's it for me.
So
You approve my move.
oops. Hold on.
And for record keeping, I purposely did not take a bonus action because casting Shadow Blade was a bonus action. And I also forgot to ask Drake if this was considered dark or dim light.
Dim.
Yeah, that would have not been a fumble, but I fucked up. So moving on. I'll remember next time.
Yep, you need to be more like Wheezy. Moving on up.
George.
God.
So from the side tunnel over here, you guys see a chrono elemental.
And
So
that
it's
is
kind of hard to pin down. It kind of appears as a large man-shaped absence in the air that reveals like a field of stars, then like a contorted rainbow of color bands, then like a brilliant white light, and then it strobes in and out of existence.
Chromatic elemental. Thank you, Darth Vex.
Yeah, that is Darth
Yeah, I saw
fucking
that
Vex that
pop up.
put it in there. But he's not necessarily an enemy. He might be our friend. We don't know.
He's
Darth
not.
Vex?
No, he's an enemy. I'm talking about this Chrono Elemental. Darth Vex is definitely an enemy.
He comes over here and he actually attacks the shambling mound since it's the first creature it gets to.
Loving it.
So let's see. It's got like a list of stuff. Multi-attack. Slam. Okay. Oh, nice. So he comes over to the shambling mound and touches it, and it fails. So the shambling mound disappears.
What? Oh, run!
It disappears when that thing hits him or does something. I don't
Touches
like
him.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, run. Fuck that.
Actually,
oh my god.
Fuck that.
it just targets him, and it magically shunts this thing, and it just like, and it like does a teleporter look out of.
Oh,
Yep. Shadows is right.
Uh,
Fucking run away from that.
It's blocking the escape route that we came in, though.
Well, you only have to run faster than someone else, so it doesn't.
somebody that doesn't
wait.
have to backseat.
You're the one that can't run, right? So
yeah,
we just gotta run
that's
faster
right.
than you.
That's right. But I'm the closest too. I gotta. Wasn't Lulu gonna heal me? Whatever happened to that?
It's not her turn yet. She's don't let her hold her breath. She's like, I'm gonna hold my breath. So let's see that it did. How do you use something that's a recharge? Where the hell is that?
Oh, delete.
It'll
Security
automatically
breach.
roll for recharge the next time it gains initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As long as it's
Chateau's
been,
under moon.
you will have to mark it used though if it's not marked used. Is it marked used in the
No.
combat tracker? So click on it. Click on that until it says used, and it should. Because sometimes when you use a power, it doesn't mark it used. I don't know why or why not, but I always make sure it's marked used. That way when it comes around to its next turn, it'll roll automatically. But if it doesn't say used, it won't roll. Then you'll just never know.
Shadows, we'll see. Because
All right.
I don't see where the market used. It just says R4.
Right, but click on the R4 or click on the power. Do something until it changes to used. Does anybody remember how to do that? I think where it says R4, you just click on it and it'll change. It'll put the word : used in there. Did you see it?
You double click on it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now when it becomes its turn.
Click on it.
Yeah,
Nice.
so now when you, well, everything's probably double click, but when you roll, when it comes to his turn next time, it'll roll a die in the chat automatically, and if it passes the check, it'll remove used. Yeah, it'll be recharged.
I just always noticed it roll every round, but it didn't remark it. That's cool. Chateaus.
All right, Ned Knocker. Yeah. Not bad.
Everyone should realize that McClancy tried to give another random monster, but he got cooldowned out.
McClancy.
He's trying.
Thank you, McClancy.
All right, so spend a key point, and we'll once again take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Kalis.
All right, so I'm shooting him in the face again.
He likes it. He likes it. Ooh, maximum damage again.
And I'm going to use my action surge.
Uh-oh. You had hasted last time. You didn't have to use it.
Well, it is still up, but it's not like in life.
Do they have a point blank in 5e? I don't think so. Osmerk.
Okay. I'm going to burn a first level slot to bonus action heal myself, even though I don't need the hit points. I want my movement back. And then janky movement.
Like, oh, I'm going to help you.
Yeah, but it's too late. I'm going to move to there.
You didn't shift click and.
Yes, I held control, not shift. That's my bad. My bad. Control is not the same as shift. I don't know if you guys knew that. Now, am I shooting range in this Shambling Mound 3? Is he part of anything I can shoot at out of the wall or whatnot? That whole thing?
Yeah, I think you can get some of his left toe. Give me a -2 to hit, though.
-2. Okay, that's fine.
Little curvy curve going on.
I think I
there,
might be
couple
doing a
people.
save thing anyway, so it won't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say hello to him,
Oh, he's
and
like,
then that's all I do is say hello because my vicious mockeries never fucking work ever.
Hello, I love you. Why don't you tell
Hello.
me your name?
Dun,
He doesn't
dun,
know you're
dun,
there.
dun, dun,
But he
dun,
does
dun.
know that Chateau's Under Moon is there as he tries to smash him in the face. Are you still dodging?
Mm-hmm.
And he tries it again and misses twice. Lulu. She's like, I don't like that thing over there. She's going to come down here and help. Guess she's got to do the whole, like, this way. And then she's going to provoke, right? But she can disengage and get to here. Yeah, she's going to, like, get over to here. And ready her, or not ready, but get ready to use her trumpet. I'll open up this little square here. That's where she's at. And Boren.
All right, Boren's going to continue his spiritual weapon.
Booyah, spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Just a standard crit. For 14,
Take it.
smashing it.
And then Toll the Dead.
Ah,
Nice.
it fails. So it takes
Very
16. That's good.
Very good. And then I'll end my turn.
A good Toll the Dead one.
Yes, it is.
All right. I guess Eric with a K. Just get the spiritual weapon out of the way. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do the thwacker.
The thwacker. Thwack
Yeah,
away.
just gonna kind of see Osmark there and be like, excuse me, pardon me.
I beg your pardon, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. It's
And as
It's PODDN, pardon me. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
anyways, I'm basically gonna run around him, and as I step into the square that's adjacent to the shambling mound, I'm gonna go ahead and booming blade his ass.
Anyways is code for, yeah, whatever he said.
Meow.
Anyway, back to me.
And
yeah. 2 to the 5. And an extra thundry. Take that.
Oh.
Yes, dead.
Oh.
Fuck you. And then, as a bonus
Fuck you.
action, I'm gonna go ahead and move my spiritual weapon to there and attack mound 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More
Let's see,
damage.
I got
Take
20
that.
there. So since I have 40-foot movement, I'm gonna kind of excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Move to there, and then I'm done.
So this one gets to roll a save again. And he fails. So he is still shunted. And top of the round is Shadows.
Okay. This time, we're going to hit him with an ad knocker.
And you do.
Yay.
And
What is that sound?
I don't know what. I
It
guess
sounds
that's an
like
head knocker.
I don't know, some sort of electricity thing or whatever that's about.
Yeah, and this time I'm going to take not spend a key point. I'm just going to use cunning ability and take the bonus action to disengage and kind of clear the way. Maybe get a little help down here, and hopefully this shit thing up here doesn't come through and make me disappear like a Shanley Mound.
Boof ya, like squee.
Boof.
Alright. Osmruk. Let's see, 5, 15, 25, 30. Yeah. I'm going to move to there. And I'm going to
Have
take...
you been healed yet?
Yes, I have. I healed myself. As a matter of fact, I burned a
Okay,
healing
good.
word and didn't get any hit points for it. I am going to try to say hello to this guy. And, oh. You know what I don't have? I don't have my...
Your table open, do you?
I don't have my table open because there was a nuke situation. I can't continue without my table. What the fuck? Where's that table? Is it... Can I get it? Where is it? Do I have to open it? Oh yeah, I guess I do. Hold on. It's gonna be so... There it is. Thank you. This is gonna be too long to wait then. Your mama is so fat, she got more jiggle than gelatinous cubes. Bitch! You have to add bitch to everything. Disattack, though. Take that. Okay, that's it.
Huh. So it is going to come around the bushes and sees Kalis here.
And sit on his head. Bloop.
Give him. So yeah, it's going to attack you twice with its slam attack. And it fumbles the first time.
Wah.
And the second time it hits for 16 points of damage.
Damn.
And it's done. Shambling Mound 1 gets to roll another save on the end of its turn. And it fails, so it is still shunted. Eric with a K.
Shunted.
All right. Eric with a K. Seeing this thing show up, and I don't know what the fuck that is. I'll just kind of nod to Boren and Chalice. Kind of like, you guys got this. Chalice trying to get teabag too hard there. And I'll just be like, excuse me, pardon me.
Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. I don't know what the fuck that is, but you guys got it. That's a whole good attitude.
Basically, I'm running down here, and then after I hit him, I'm going to step back.
Was that me or him?
Booming blade.
That's a booming miss.
Motherfucker. And then I step back into Lulu's circle.
Motherfucker.
He'll protect you. I'll protect you.
And then I will go ahead and spiritual weapon his ass.
So, you suffer a level of exhaustion.
Oh my god.
Oh, the bad
That's
one.
all we need. Fuck that.
That's the worst one. The worst one is the one that has 2 levels.
Yeah,
of
the one that
exhaustion.
has 2 levels. Holy shit. In a campaign where you're otherwise getting
Okay.
exhaustion anyway, that can be pretty deadly.
I'm feeling exhausted, so I'm just gonna go step back one more.
I'm feeling exhausted.
That was a lot of running.
So Lulu's like, "Here, I'll show you how to do it."
Yeah, show us how it's done.
She's like,
Is that the exhaustion from that goes away on a long rest, or goes away when you get healed?
It's a long rest, and only 1 level of it goes away.
Fuck.
Yeah, so if you have exhaustion 3, it's gonna take 3 long rests to get rid of it. Fuck that.
that's all she can do. Oh wait, she's not stupid though. She's like, "Yeah, where are you going? Don't leave me here." He goes buzzing by you guys.
Fuck.
Kalis. This thing's all up in
Alrighty.
your
Well, I have
grill.
this thing in my face. In my face.
I don't want bacon grease in my face.
So I'm just gonna smack it with my arrow.
Smack it with your big pokey thing.
Smack it real good. Nah, 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 nah.
Dun, dun,
You
dun,
are
dun, dun.
unbelievable.
Ooh,
Dropped a 20.
Dropped a 20.
and he still hit with a 2.
It was a 7.
But given the amount of fumbles that we've had
Wait.
so far, I mean,
How did you hit with a 2? Oh, that was the damage. Never mind. Durr. Learn to read. It's gonna take you a little while, but you'll get it eventually.
And I'm going to do my second wind.
Thanks, North.
Sort of look around. Hope Boren's coming up.
Well,
Grease on my
Shadow, Shambling Mound number 2 is gonna come up and go, eeny, meeny, miny.
Hey Mo.
Thanos is over there. I'm
Hey,
too
Eric.
exhausted to get hit.
Yeah, you're not exhausted enough.
God fucking damn
it!
What the hell? Get untarget. There it goes. And he hits for 19 points of damage.
No.
And he hits for 12 points of damage.
No.
And he engulfs you.
What?
And it makes you blind. Does that get applied to you?
Stop getting hit.
Okay, Battle Turtle.
Does he get like sucked into the token or whatever?
Yeah,
yes, I am blinded.
Okay.
He's blinded and he's restrained, and I don't know why they didn't for me. Thank you very much.
Did it swallow too?
Swallowed.
Blinded or staying unable to breathe and must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of each of its turns, each of the mound's turns, or you take more damage.
Say that again.
You get to roll a save on its turn or take more damage.
Okay. So I still have
And,
my turn.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all I can do. Warren.
All right. Can I move into like this square here next to Chalice or up here?
Yeah, you can squeeze into that square.
Okay. To here or here?
Either one, I don't care.
All right, I'll go there where I've got it. And then, Chalice, I hope you are going to run because I am going to set up a wall of fire around this bitch. Right there.
With the
DC
hot
what?
side on the inside.
Fire.
With the hot side on the inside, and I'm going to cook this son of a bitch.
Did
Cook
you
it.
say wall of fire, or are you fireballing?
Wall of fire.
Wall of fire.
Not fireball. Wall of fire.
Yeah, it's persistent.
And he failed. So he's going to take 21 damage. And then Boren's spiritual weapon is going to come up here and take a swing at him.
That's a hit.
And I'll do a little bit of force damage to it. There, that'll be
Your
my
hammer
turn.
would have to be over here somewhere.
Go,
Okay.
Boring.
When the fuck was my turn? I never got a turn. I was between Kalis and Boren, and I never got to go. What the fuck?
I didn't change initiative or anything, right? No?
How did we all get switched? Something got switched because I was at initiative 1.
Yeah.
I was the very last one in the round.
Well, then that means
Oh,
it
it
started
started a new
over.
round.
Right, but then at the top of the round, it was Lulu, Chalice, and now Boren's going, and I didn't get my turn. What the fuck?
Boren was last. Yeah, he had a 1 as an initiative.
Oh, he just went, and then now it changed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't recall going, though. I didn't get a turn the whole last round that I remember. Whatever. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Didn't you viciously mock it and give it disadvantage?
Yeah, but that was so long ago. I mean, are these turns really taking that long? That was like a really long time ago.
Well,
So it gets to go. It wants to attack outside of the fire. It can reach through, right?
Yeah, it's not a physical wall.
Right.
It's just a flaming
So
wall.
it's gonna attack the same one he knows is there. This many times.
He takes a damage if he passes through the wall at all. If he enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there, the other side of the wall deals no damage.
Yeah.
He's taking the damage. He's okay.
All right.
And let me target Kalis, and he's going to attack him 4 times with his slam.
What?
That's a hit.
Oh my god.
That's a miss. Another miss. And a hit. And he's
Fuckered
gonna
up.
move out of the fire. Does he take it again?
If he's passing through the wall.
Then he takes it again.
Take that.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Pretty decent damage.
We should take a break, by the way, next time. Is it that top again?
Yeah, let's do it right now on Lulu. We'll
Okay.
stop on Lulu's turn. Yeah, we're going to take a
Cool.
10-minute, guys. 10 minutes.
10-minute
10 minutes.
breaks.
We all got to go pee. 10
All
minutes.
right.
10 minutes. We'll be back.
10-minute
Don't go
breaks, everybody.
Well, I'm properly fucked.
All right, so during this 10-minute break, I need to do some bookkeeping crap. Like, for example, turn the clock on first, and then open the Photoshop 2020, because after clapping my hands together and rubbing them, Mr. Miyagi, I've got to change the slides for this game and the YouTube. So open Pictures, Twitch, announce Baldur's Gate, change this episode 23 to episode 24, change April 4th to April 11th, save that slide, and once I save it, of course, when it comes up in the rotation on the screen that you guys see, you'll of course see the correct. Now, since I've done that, I have to also change the YouTube slide for this session, which I will be changing from 22 to 23, I'm assuming. Baldur's Gate, change it from 22 to 23. File, save as JPEG, boom. Oh, wrong one. Not JPEG 2000, but just JPEG. Oh, I did it again. Fuck. All right, let's just get it together here. Save it. Close Photoshop. And as a reminder to everybody who might have come later who doesn't know, there is a contest happening right now. I'm giving away $100 DM's Guild gift certificates to 10 people. That's right, $1,000. You heard me. Click on the link right there, everybody. Just click on it. Just do it. And what else is going on? I am going to take my headset off because these new glasses I got in January, and it's only April, so I've got 9 more months before I get a new pair. I can't. They hurt my ears, and it was just stupid. And I have like the last 10 years of glasses, and some of those frames are really good. And I'm just too dumb to remember when I go get my eyes checked every, like the first time in January. I always go like January 2nd. I think I have January 2nd, 2021. I think I have my eye appointment already. I should take my old frames from some of the ones that I've worn in past years that I like and just have them redo the glasses in that. I don't know why I can't remember to do that. But I definitely will because he's hurt. And instead of yapping about it, I'm going to take my headset off. So I'll be back. What's going on? Dr. Thunder, yeah, by the way, I'm streaming. I needed to say. Diet Dr. Thunder, where'd you get that? Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's... Yeah, yeah. I'd have to go to like a real... Hey, man, talk to you later. When you're strange, everyone knows your name. When you're strange, I don't even know if that's the words. When you're strange. All right, we got a minute. Do 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 do. Oh, I've got the potions backwards, huh? I better check into that. I better check into it. So let's open up that spreadsheet. Open the URL. Potion of Supreme and Potion of... Okay, so then I need to go to the store. Which is the fucking whatever. Oh my god. Okay, alright, calm down. First of all, let me switch this back. This, and get rid of that, like that. Go over here like this, and like that. And go over here to Discord. Turn me back on. That, and like that. Alright. Now I can go back and look at the Stream Elements store shit that's fucked up.
I'm back.
Is it? I don't know. I know I always get
somebody in, I guess Matakuri was saying, somebody in the chat said that the Supreme and the Superiors were backwards. So I need to go check that. I can do that right, yeah, as we're playing or whatever. I can just do it. Stream Elements. Dashboard. The guy I used to game with who pronounced all his words, like he would say, instead of dashboard, he would say dashboard. He would say cache instead of cache. He was one of these guys. And he would say, "Where do you live, Mike?" You'd say, "Oh, I live in the state of Washington." And I'm like, "Why do you say it that way?" And he goes, "Oh, what do you want me to say, Washington?" I'm like, "Oh, so you can say it that way." And he goes, "Yeah, no, I like Washington better." I'm like, "I'm a fucking moron."
Yeah, so Superior's the 8, Supreme's the 10.
Yeah, so I need to go to the store. The stream store. And then Superior. Supreme is 10 and Superior is 8.
That's correct.
Oh, and they are switched.
The Yar. It's a pirate. Yar.
Oh wait.
Switched.
Wait a minute. I don't like it because they're both S names. Superior is the best one ever.
No,
Supreme.
Superior's 8.
No, Supreme is the best.
Supreme is
Yeah,
the
Supreme
best.
is
Okay,
10.
so Supreme is
Supremo.
10. Oh, so these prices are just backwards. Okay, so I've been giving everybody fucking bullshit. Fucking goddamn it. 20.
Everybody's like, why would I
Save.
buy anything for less?
Right? Why would I do that? Why would I do it? 15. All right.
5,000 less for more healing.
Yeah. Who was the person, Maticuri, that noticed that?
Gore Vidal.
Yep.
You just scroll up a little
okay.
bit in the chat.
Okay. Thank you, Gore Vidal, by the way, for noticing that. And now I've got it switched, and I've also switched it in the spreadsheet as well. So there we go. I think we're all fixed. Excellent.
What happened to the cameras?
The cameras, where are they? What's going on?
Because everyone's muted?
I see
No.
Rob.
Turn it back on.
I
No, I see
see.
everything.
No,
see
but
Bobby
he's talking
and
about
Susie.
he's talking about on the stream.
I'm
I
talking
see
about
Bobby
stream.
and Cindy. I think
Hey,
because
Bobby, Joe, Sue.
I think when you I don't know. It's never we've never used Discord before, but
That's why I'm asking. I'm like, look at that. I don't know. How did you fix it so you could teach me how not to break it? That's how I learned Fantasy Grounds.
so
I am not a.
so here's what happens. Once you set it up, if we all go off camera and then come back on, I got to redo the whole thing. So Discord is not ideal for this. It's fucking bullshit. But I don't see any way.
Sucks.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're all just gonna be a happy not on camera the rest of the game because fuck that.
Well, they can see us. We're all in the boring box.
So you can see this, right? Fuck that.
Well, I can do fuck.
You can play with it if you want while
Yeah.
we're killing shit.
Just do the 6 as like one chunk.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So Lulu's gonna come back through.
Oh no, I'm
wall.
I'm all fucked up, you guys. Hold on, it might be fixed. Hold on, just a second. Yeah, never mind. I was stupid. It does work. It's just that I had my screen set to the wrong size, so it does work. It's fine. Back to the game. Rob's just has to be. I have to go through the I have to go through the 7 stages of retardation to come back to where I am. There might only
Can
be
you
2
minimize
stages.
though the Discord and it still would work? Okay, that's the one thing I was curious.
No,
about.
you can't minimize it. You have to focus away from it. You have to leave it. So you have to maximize the camera or the screen with the 6 so that the 6 of us are taking up your whole monitor, and then you have to move away from it. And then OBS screen caps 6 different areas of that screen. And then I line them all up on the bottom. Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass, dude.
Yeah, that's why we use
VC is actually not really much any better, but with VC shit doesn't change. You just all stays there. You know what I mean?
Pop out.
But we're fine.
Pop
out.
Lulu is gonna give Kalis a little healing. Is all she can. There you go.
Oh, yeah, Kalis has been awarded a potion of superior healing by Gore Vidal.
Oops. Oh, and a potion of superior healing.
Did you get that?
Well, fuck
Kalis?
you too, Garmino.
And then Eric with a K has been unrestrained by Darth Vex. Remove condition. Is that
nice? Thank you.
Hold on a second.
Does that remove one condition or all conditions?
No, it removes one, but I wonder if that's. Oh yeah, it is grappled, incapacitated, prone, or restrained only. So yeah, he's totally valid.
And he removed restrained is the one he removed because
yes.
He's grappled as well.
He can still be grappled, but he removed restrained.
At least he can attack.
You know what? It's lesser.
Grappled
hold on a
and
second.
restrained?
Well, no. Hold on. Let's look it up.
It's less restoration.
Yes.
That removes
Bruise them all or just one?
I think it's just
I think
one.
it's or. Yeah, I think it says
One
or.
disease or one condition.
Yeah, so it's
Yes.
just restrained then. And that's what he typed in. He typed in restrained specifically that he wanted taken off. So there we go.
Now, the Lesser Restoration spell doesn't remove like grappled and stuff.
No, but
That's something unique to your thing.
that's my thing. Yeah, it's a different. But I specifically laid out those four, and it does say in the description when you buy it, it says or, not and.
All right. And did you get your lovin' over there, Kalis? It's your turn.
Thank you, Vex.
So did Lulu do anything?
She gave you 8 hit points back, or whatever she gave you. 9 hit points back.
Okay, I just didn't
you're
see it in the
light now.
chat. All right, awesome.
And then you got 27 back. So
All right, so I'm going to spin around, see. Now that this weird absence of space is gone.
Oh, yeah, right, Vex. My bad. There's two. There's remove condition, which is grappled, incapacitated, prone, or restrained. And there's lesser restoration, which is blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So he used the proper one. I just read it wrong on the thing.
Warning.
So I'm going to use my goading attack on this guy with my first attack.
Goading attack.
the guy that's got the druid grappled. The hit.
Which one are you attacking? The mound or the chronomental? You
The
hit
mound.
both.
You have both
So with
targeted.
with the goading
Yeah.
attack,
Take the target off of the other one. You got it.
Since I'm no longer inside of him, am I still blinded?
Wow. Shit. You might want to rephrase.
so if he attacks anybody except me, he's at disadvantage.
Yes.
The wad
Nice.
in Eric's eyes gets washed out from the tears when you get popped out.
Squirted out like a little baby.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
And,
Cheer bits. Gorvidal, thank you so much. Cheer bits. 900. Wow. Cheer bits.
And then my second attack is going to be sharpshooter.
It's not good. It's a miss. Too much shit going on. And it doesn't attack you because it can't get to you, which is a crock. So what happens?
So it's at disadvantage.
The disadvantage. Does that apply? Oh, it is applied to him. So he's disadvantaged at trying to get a hold of Eric with a K again. And he succeeds. And
Damn.
And blinds him again. And restrains him.
Hold on. So as soon as I hit 0 hit points, I'm going to use tenacity. It's an inspiration card because I just fell unconscious.
Oh shit, I forgot I have inspiration cards. That nuke thing really messes with shit.
When I use this card, when you would be dropped to 0 hit points, you may take an attack action as a reaction.
Okay. What are you going to attack him with?
Well, as I'm would be dropped to 0, I would still have my Shadow Blade, would I not?
Yeah, if you were concentrating and it hadn't dropped, then yes. Did you have
Yeah,
concentration
because if you look, it says it expired when I dropped to 0.
Right.
It-
Well,
and I was
did it
concentrating
roll?
on it, and I had succeeded on the previous ones.
Well, the damage that hit you, you should have rolled for, right?
Because the damage put me
Instead of doing it?
unconscious.
But
Well,
did
Fantasy
you-
Grounds would automatically drop the concentration if you die.
Right. So you should have to, if you still are conscious, then you still need to make a concentration check. Correct? Which you didn't roll because it got kicked off of you automatically. So roll a concentration check.
All right, is that wisdom?
What is a concentration?
It's a
Sorry.
Constitution check.
Con, yeah.
Con save.
DC is going to be like
10 or
I don't know why that was
damage
under
taken, whichever is greater.
he rolled what'd you say?
16.
So a 15. And you took 13 points of damage. So you didn't make it. So it expires.
No, he made it. He didn't
I
fail his
rolled a
con check.
16.
He rolled
Oh,
above.
you didn't.
Yeah.
Well, wait, isn't it like an 8 plus 13? Isn't that how it works?
No, concentration saves are different. The DC is 10.
Plus
Right.
Or
damage taken,
it's the damage.
It's
no, not 10
it's-
plus the damage.
No, it's 10 or half the damage taken, whichever's higher.
right? Oh, okay.
Unless it's
So
the
you
full
made it then.
damage taken. I
So
can't remember.
you're still concentrating on it.
That's just also confusing.
Okay, so I can attack him with it?
Yep. That was a reaction from his first slam on you, right?
From going to 0 hit points.
Right.
And now I'm at 0 hit points and dying.
And he still his turn, right?
Yes.
He slams you again. With his last attack. And smashes your face inside and shoves him inside of you. Stay in there. If he could talk. And he's done. Osmerk.
Okay. Osmerk is
My spiritual weapon would also go away.
spiritual weapon is not
Delete
concentration.
your own token?
It's the
Not-
bottom.
It's not concentration.
And it does not go away if you go unconscious, I don't think.
Really?
No, I
Hey,
don't
look,
think
It
it
just
does.
lasts for the time. There's
It's
no
just- yeah.
provision for it to
I
disappear.
think that's Osmerk or Eric with a K in there, isn't it?
It might be. I'm gonna try and get him out. All right, so I'm gonna move. I did. You might not be able to see it, but I did move.
Oh yeah, it's pretty white there.
It's racist. Now I'm going to attack. Is that a hit?
Hit.
All right, good. That one. And then I'm gonna attack again.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if you're hitting Eric. The first one you missed. You
Okay.
got the.
And the second
didn't
one
hit Eric.
the second one I missed. I just plain out missed. Now wait a
Okay.
minute. Unbelievably, I'm only a 4th level fighter, so I do not have extra attack. All right, so that's all I do.
Boren.
All right. He's kind of out of the way. So I'm going to move my spiritual weapon down. And then I'm going to move over here. And we're going to see if we can't take out Shambling Mound too.
And by the way, I did just look it up to verify it, and a concentration check is 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
Brainiac.
Well, I just know how to read. But reading's never the answer.
I knew it. I just forgot it 5 times.
Yeah, me too.
There is a security breach.
There is a security breach. And it's Boren going to town. Yeah!
Oh, wait, you're shooting into the thing with Eric in there?
No, I spiritual weaponed it, and then I saving throw Toll the Deaded it.
Cool.
Toll the Deaded. That's right.
It told the deaded it. So
And then it
Eric with a
deaded.
cape falls out like a baby out of a womb.
Eat the placenta.
And that's all I can do on my turn.
You can see that he's breathing, but he's spewing up blood out of 1,000 holes out of his body.
Ooh.
And
put a
Shambling
Band-Aid
Mound
on.
number 1 is going to fail his saving throw again.
Isn't Shambling Mound number 1 dead?
No, he's the one who disappeared.
No, he's the one who's
trapped in another dimension, I think.
Oh yeah, okay.
Chateau's under moon.
I don't. This is not the character with healing skills. So I don't know what I can do with him. Other than move this way and kind of clear some space here, and I'm going to take the dodge action.
I will use my inspiration for my death save.
Do it! Roll the 20.
It's automatically gonna do it. So if he puts advantage, will it give it as a advantage?
If he puts advantage before you pass his turn, yeah. Or
you guys turned on?
I think so. I clicked it, but I'm kind of lagging slightly.
Darth Vex is talking to me in chat.
No, but you succeeded.
I think the DM has to click it.
Okay, so Darth Vex has given Eric with a K a potion of supreme healing. So no more death saves.
Oh! Your inspiration brings you
got
back
me
to 1.
Well, you still get the potion.
Thank you, Vex. And a 20. Which healing?
I don't know. Whatever I said, I clicked away from it. I can go back.
Supreme.
It was Supreme, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Lord.
Damn.
Damn, okay. I am up and feeling good.
You had some placenta juice dripped in your mouth, and you were like, "Aha!
Yum!"
Nummy.
Fuck.
Thank you very much, Vex.
You couldn't say placenta. You had to say placenta juice, which just makes it so much better.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Juice. That's a good word.
It is a good word.
Chewy.
A lot of people also don't like the word moist. I love the word moist. I love it. I love it so much.
There's this girl that she can't stand the word moist. She can't take it.
Who is it?
The stripper girl that goes to the bar I used to hang out at.
Oh, I like that you're saying used to.
Was
That's
it a
funny.
strip bar? It's a strip.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that the bar you used to hang out at?
It's the bar I was at last
No,
night.
it was a regular bar, but she was a stripper.
I just want to point out that
she didn't work
Supreme
at that
Heal
bar.
was only 7 away from max.
Nice. Yeah, 60's the max, right?
Yeah,
Super cool.
That's amazing.
That was a well spent XP on his part.
Shadows, are you gonna do anything?
Is it my turn again? It's another round, and another round of I'm way down here, and I don't know where the hell anything is. I can't see this thing, right?
No.
There's like walls of brambles. So I'm not really sure where that went or that other mound. I'm gonna have to. I can't move. I'm just gonna have to take the dodge action.
You can hear it over that way. You know it's somewhere over there, but you can't see
It makes noise.
On the other side of a wall of fire.
Yeah, there's a wall of fire up there.
An opaque wall of fire.
I think I'd like to start moving into position. And yeah, I will just kind of wait right here. Take the dodge action though.
Osmark.
Okay, Osmark is so. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. You ready? The chronomental is. Did he? Is he running away, or do we not? Do we sense that he's, or just getting out of the fire ring?
You know he went that way. Now you can't see him. You can hear him over there.
And we can't like crash through these vine walls or whatever, right?
Well, where you guys were at back here, I was allowing you to crash through a little, like where Lulu and stuff's at, and you could cut through like right here because they've been burned.
Okay, so I'm going where the shambling mound just disappeared, right? It just vanished.
Where are you? Actually, you know what? I think you can see a little bit of it.
Can I? Okay, well that changes the story.
See, you're looking like straight through here, and Kayla's like burned these brambles with his.
Okay, I tell you
breath.
what, I'm gonna get a little bit closer to it, just 5 feet, and from that distance, I am just going to, without Lulu being near me, I'm going to Thunder Wave, and hopefully it's going to work this time. So, yeah, we hear this Thunder Wave. Here we go.
Oh.
And he does take half. So a little bit of damage. And then I look at Chalice and I say, "Go get her, Ray!" And then I wait to see if anybody knows what the hell I'm talking about.
So would I be able to shoot at it with my sharpshooter feats?
Yeah, definitely.
Pew pew.
For pew pew.
Not with an 11.
Second shot.
A 13. Oh, you know it's between a 16 and an 18.
18.
Or 17 through
18 damage. 18 hit, 18 damage.
I'm just going to slide back 5 feet.
Ooh.
One more for social distancing.
So it's going to go. So yeah, it's going to come up through the hole in the wall there too. And touch Boren. When a creature.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Unfriendly. Unfriendly. Fuck that.
Meow.
It just targets one creature within 30 feet of it. Oh, okay, so you need to make a wisdom saving throw, which you failed. Saving throw, it draws some of the creature's time into itself. So this isn't a really popular thing.
Would you say this isn't a really popular thing?
Well, it adds 10 to its position in the initiative order. Well, we roll initiative every now. Kind of shitty.
Oh, yeah, but you can add 10 and then it goes away. Whatever.
The target speed is reduced by half and can't take reactions. and the target can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, but not both. So it's like sucking time out of you, so it's making you slow, and it's speeding up. It's like, and it's going, and you're.
How long does this last?
Hold on, let me finish reading. While it's healing time, its speed increases to 30, and when it takes the multi-attacks action, it can make an additional slam attack. The targeted creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect. So you get to make a save. The end of your turn.
At the end of my turn. Okay.
Yep. So then he's going to attack you
What a
with his
bitch.
multi-attack, which is his multi-attack is 1d4 plus 1 slam attacks.
Oh shit!
So
What?
he's
Holy
got.
Christ.
I rolled a 3, so that's 4. Plus he gets an extra one because he's. So 5 slam attacks on you. Thanks, Gorvy doll.
Yeah. You got a
And
TPK
let's see.
tonight, and ain't
First
even playing.
one is a miss. Second one.
Why
Is
are
a
you
hit.
thinking Gorvidal?
Didn't he buy this monster?
No, it was Vex.
No.
Vex.
Oh, it's Vex.
Yep.
Vex,
Thanks,
the
Vex.
harbinger of
Miss. Wait, that's 3,
fill in the
right?
blank.
4, 5.
Miss.
Oh, he crit you on the last
my
one.
God. Oh,
Bastard.
no. Oh, no.
He hamstrings you and restrains you for 1 round. And there's your damage. And let me drop.
Wow, didn't
restrain
even
down
drop
here.
you. Holy shit. Nice.
Wow.
You're not looking good, are you? Oh, my God. I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. You're super
Well,
red.
let me set that for 1 round.
Can't have clerics getting all unconscious. We don't like it.
Wait, he's restrained?
Yeah. He hamstringed him. And he's stunned. Lulu's like, I ain't going out there.
Do it, Lulu. Sparkle it up.
Lulu's going to go. One, two, three. And give you guys bless.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, nice.
What happened to the sounds?
What happened to
Doesn't
sounds?
work anymore?
I don't hear any sounds.
Plus doesn't trigger on just the word.
It used to. Oh, that was DOE, right? I don't have any sounds.
The word bless is not in there. What the fuck?
Yeah, bless is in there because there's a sound for the effect.
Right, but
bless effect.
the effect itself doesn't have bless. Where'd you get that effect? Not mine.
What's that?
See what I'm saying? Like the word bless does not appear in the effect, so that's not mine because mine has bless in it. You applied bless to Lulu and to Chalice, to Shadows, and to
That's
Boren, but the word
That's-
bless does not appear in the effect.
right.
That's from the NPC, whoever made the module.
Robbie's cheating on you. He bought a generic copy. It's a no-name label, no-name brand.
Yeah.
It's Vex did it. Vex did it.
Walmart
Jesus.
brand effects.
Did that get the music going?
I don't hear any sounds.
I don't either. Well, we're moving on for a moment. Whose turn is it? Lulu, she went. She cast Bless. And Eric with a K. Fully, ready
Eric
to go.
with a K
You're no
will
longer
go ahead and
restrained,
step
no longer
forward.
blinded, and no longer grappled. But
Still
you are
exhausted.
prone. So you have to get up.
I will stand up, exclaim, I have been reborn.
Hallelujah.
Regurgitated.
Hallelujah. I have been reborn. Sylvanus has sent forth his emissary Vex to save me after killing me.
After Vex was the one that he did it all. He did it all.
After killing me, he has shown his mercy, and for that I shall say unto Borin, be healed, and go ahead and use a Cure Wounds, activating my Metamagic Distant, and a level 4.
Nice, very nice.
Nice, thank you.
I have to actually target.
Critical condition. Borin is in critical. Up to heavy. Nice.
All right, and with that as a bonus action, I shall move my spiritual weapon, which is incorporeal. Incorporeal, it goes through shit. And
Yeah, that's
then it will
right.
go ahead and move forward.
Wasn't that a level 3 cure wounds?
Let's see, it's a
Level 4 would be an additional
Oh,
D8.
yeah, it should have been one more D8.
oh yeah, you're right.
Another 5.
There you go. Add that to it too. So then I shall move my spiritual weapon and say unto thee, Sylvanus shall smite the heathens who do not believe in him. Once I untarget Borin. Couldn't hit him anyway.
That's a hit. For 6 points of damage. Does it come back yet? Nope. Damn. Should just quit concentrating on it. Fuck you all. Borin.
Fuck you.
All
I
right.
will use an inspiration card on Borin. I will use
For what?
an inspiration card on Borin
It
called
doesn't
Freedom.
say has to concentrate on it, though.
Freedom. It's
Freedom.
a song.
I wasn't going to move
Freedom.
anywhere.
No, but
Oh,
aren't you
well,
some sort of paralyzed or something?
You're restrained.
I'm restrained, and that's fine. I got him right where I want him.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, don't
Okay,
waste it
then
if he doesn't want
disregard. I will say, be free, and he says, fuck you, and I'm like, okay.
to.
All right. Since it
Disregard.
was so successful last time, I'm going to point my shield at this bastard again and do another circular wall of fire around his ass.
Done fart.
So I'm moving that wall of fire token so that it fully encompasses him.
You can move a wall of fire?
No, I'm dismissing the old one. I'm using another one of the shield's abilities.
Ah,
I don't need that
What
one
else?
there anymore. I'm going
Look
to
at
surround
that.
that bastard. Yeah. There you go. So the son of a bitch is wrapped up.
At this point, we're just, burning a path through where we need to go.
And he fails his saving throw. So he's going to take 29 damage. Little bastard. And that's all I can do because I can't do a bonus action.
You don't like him too much, do you, Maddie?
Not anymore.
Osmark.
Osmark is.
It's
I
got a
can.
marshmallow on his rapier.
I can. Okay. You ready? This is what's gonna happen. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna touch my friend Borin to give him even more healing. I'm gonna use a second level, my highest level, Cure Wounds. Boom.
Thank you.
And
Wow.
then I'm
Be
gonna
healed.
viciously fuck. Yes!
Oh,
I just say, you know what? The yo mama joke is, your mama sucks cock, is what I say. That's not one of the jokes. And it's not even a joke, but I say it. Because I'm so pissed off.
because it's
Now,
funny.
and then I say, I dare you to attack me. Dare you. I don't know if that helps, but I say it.
All right. So despite everything that's going on, I'm gonna lean back, take aim, kill this thing. Sharpshooter.
Your arrow takes how much damage?
What?
Goes through the fire?
No, it does. No, it does. Does it? It does not. Does
Doesn't it? Don't objects take the damage too?
How much damage does an arrow take?
Usually those wall spells say that anything that
magic.
passes through it, blah, blah, blah.
Chalice,
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
not a
have anything
physical wall.
targeted.
Right, but anything on the inside takes damage, right? How fast does it take the damage, I guess?
Yeah,
is
by the
question.
time that arrow gets lit on fire, it's
Hits
already
and turns
stuck in
into
the
ash.
guy, right? I don't think they have any rules about that. That is a good thought.
Well, the spell specifically says a creature enters its area,
Yes.
not
Yeah, no,
an object.
no. Oh, guess what? The shambling mound is no longer. It doesn't say it ends when he dies either. So
Hopefully his stupid ass is stuck there.
Is the
Let's
thing,
move on. Quick.
Is the thing that he used to send him wherever he got sent a concentration thing?
no.
Yeah, no, he doesn't come back, I don't think. Level up, Chalice.
Level up.
Level up.
Even if he did come back, wouldn't he be right in the middle of that wall of fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
So let's
Bring him back.
Shit, I
Let's,
deleted
let's
the other.
just take care of him.
I hate when I do that.
There he
Delete.
is. Oh, sorry.
Kick his ass.
I made him friendly, not unhidden. There he is.
And then he dies.
All right. Well, he appeared in the wall of fire, so.
And that was Kalis's turn. Eric, as you're doing that.
It is my turn. Okay. I guess, can I see him clearly? Like, if I had a weapon, could I swing at him?
Yeah, this whole area is burned down. The maze is because of the fire.
Okay, I'm just gonna step over here. Shanae.
The cabin is
blade.
George burned. It's burned.
Shanae, and go ahead and booming blade his ass.
That's right. Target a specific part, and I like it.
Security breach.
Yes. Thunder magic. I do kind of like that font that Drake is using. I didn't think I liked it, but I think I maybe do.
I like it because it really stands out the damage portion of the
It makes
and all that
makes
stuff.
it all easier to read.
Yep. Thank you.
And I'll do my normal shimmy back.
Mobile.
Yeah, I think it's a little bigger too, so.
I would use that with the 14-point font, yeah.
I don't think you can combine it.
You'd have to go into the extension and monkey with it.
If you want to tweak sizes, it's super easy for this one.
Yeah, the 14-point thing that we have it was originally 11, and I just went in and changed the 11 to 14. I think, or Gwydion maybe did, or told me to do it. I don't remember. It's been so long.
I remember 12.
Can you approve Eric's move?
Oh, sorry. Shambling Mound gets to go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Look at that. It wants some of Osmark this time. So
what's my
it's
AC?
gonna
65?
It's gonna try to hit you with a slam. It misses, and another one, and hits for 18 points of damage.
Hey.
Boom. And I guess it doesn't want to be in the middle of the fire, right?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
It totally wants to be dead center of the fire.
It still takes damage no matter what, right?
Pretty much, yep.
You, man.
There, Shadows Under Moon.
Let me apply the damage to it.
Oh, it ended its turn.
Yep.
Uh,
Ooh, it's resistant to fire. That's right.
A Tagger, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. That was very nice. Thank you so
The
much.
Vandalin Silver Song. All right.
Oh, fantastic! Who's gifting? Who's gifting? Okay.
Yeah, a Tagger gifted a sub. I don't know if you can choose a person or if it just does it randomly. I'm not sure about that.
If I moved into this space, can I target him?
Targeting. Are you reaching into the fire?
He wouldn't have to.
No,
He
that's
could
Lulu.
target. He could go right here like that.
Yeah. Punch sideways, or I could just step into boring space here.
Do your
Step back.
business
Yeah, you
and
got
then
enough
step
movement.
back.
Yeah, do my
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm not even going to move.
Yeah.
If you step back though, yeah, then you're gonna get op-shotted. But
And I'll disengage.
oh right.
Bonus action disengage. I was targeting. Okay. It was clicking the ring of fire. Ring of fire. Ring of fire.
Down, down, down.
In a burning ring of fire.
Sneak attack.
Check.
Pretty
Ooh,
pathetic.
that was
Johnny
a
Cage,
pretty
if you're my
pathetic
friend
sneak.
Mike.
That's a pathetic sneak. And then pop right back here and bonus action disengage, and I'm good.
Boring.
All right. So I am no longer restrained, right? And
No, and it dropped off of you. Nice.
all right,
Sweet.
and I don't have that limitation on action and reaction crap.
Yeah, you might have
Or
to
one
roll
action, one bonus action.
Oh, that was from that other guy, right? Yeah, no.
Yeah. All right, cool.
We forgot about it.
So
I deleted his shit, so I'm not going to go find it again.
Fire's going to stay where it is. Spiritual weapon's going to attack Shambling Mound, and then he's going to take some Toll the Dead.
You missed.
And that's a miss. Dang it. And then Toll the Dead. He fails, so he's going to take a good 15. All right.
15, exactly.
She can get some trunk blast on it.
Try to get some.
No, she can't get it around. She's gonna cheer you guys on. You can kill him. Look at you got this.
You can do
Oh,
it.
I had a freaking
she's
runtime error. Bad
she's Rob
allocation.
Schneider now. You can't do it.
The memory again, Drake.
Why do I have memory issues?
You have memory issues?
50 years old now, almost.
Yeah, I've got memory issues.
Trying to pass the initiative from Lulu. And I can't pass it. Table's locked.
Corrupted.
Let me see if I... No, I can't do anything. I could close the table. Gonna have to. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
He's Maticuri, he's asking how long have he followed, and like, what is going on? What is this conversation? Am I?
You added me as a mod to your thing, so I can click on him and look at it.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know. but can't anybody can type in like
DM.
their like this rank thing or whatever, can't they? No, it's not that. It's status maybe. No, what is it? What's the thing that tells people how to
check me?
Oh, check me. That's right. He did it. Check me. Okay.
Yeah, I was burning like 3,000 to 3,200.
I am an assassin.
You are an assassin. Why doesn't it work for me? What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
About what, 3.2 gigs of RAM?
3.4 is where you hit crash.
Did we have to restart the table? What happened? Oh shit, we did get kicked off. Not a problem. Give us the heads up, Drake, when we can come back.
Please wait. Should have a little slideshow that plays on Fantasy Grounds when it's loading, you know? Like little hints.
There is little hints there, though, that say...
Yeah, but there's only one.
Yeah, but it's a cycle of... I had... In February of 18, when I became a social media manager, I had John send me all those. And I used them for tips, and then that quickly ran out. Now I'm racking my brain every week to think of a tip. Already said everything.
All right,
There's
so
none
the
left.
masking is turned back on the map. The hell?
Can
The
we load
table's
up?
up though.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just wiped out that entire fight.
No, the mobs are all still there. The shambling mounds, everybody's in the same spot. It's just the mask is back on. I don't know.
All right, cool.
And everyone's getting on the table, so I'm trying to unmask, and it's probably not going to work.
I love you, man.
I've got... I've got 14,000 hours on stream. Jesus. That's just stupid. I'm an expert. Anything you do for 10,000 hours means you're an expert. All right, I'm back.
Hey, my coding is up to 30 followers now.
You're coding?
It's coding
His stream.
Yeah, my stream code.
Your
I stream
stream.
when
Oh,
I
yeah,
code.
yeah. When you said you're coding, I'm like, how do you follow coding? And I need to do it. Where do I click? What do I do? You meant your stream, yeah. Cool, 30 followers.
Yeah, my stream.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because you've only been doing that for like a week, right?
Today is day number 7.
Yeah, so there you go. Very good. Pretty soon, 500, then 1,000.
You'll be affiliated, and we can cheerbit you.
Cheerbits.
Yeah.
And then if you want to make partner, it's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, I don't really care about making partner.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
I
sucking
used to.
dick.
I used to apply all the time, and they would tell me no, and they'd say reapply, don't give up, and then just never fucking. Now they have a thing where you got to meet certain standards, and I just can't.
Well,
do
see, if you were like, a 20-year-old hot chick that just, dances around in skimpy clothes, you'd have partner in like no time flat.
Right, which is stupid.
Or makes weird noises in the damn microphone.
The Tourette's, yeah.
Tourette's.
Well, there is a girl on Twitch who has Tourette's syndrome, and if you go to her page, it even like her description of her page says, "I pop and I say words and I she puts basically the automatopoeia words of what she does, and then if you watch her, she does all those things, and then her whole stream is about, like, I think she's a gamer, but the stream I was watching was just an hour of her talking about that, and then she had like fucking 3,000 people watching her. I don't know, I didn't get it. But then again, I also don't get Tiger King. I don't know why anybody's watching that. I watched the first one, and I don't understand why people like it.
I watched the first 2, and it just seems like it could not possibly be real.
Yeah.
That Tiger King.
Yeah. I'm sure it
Yeah,
is
it's like
real,
it's a
but
little
it does
fake.
seem like that. But I don't understand people's fascination with it. But then again, there's also people who have told me in my lifetime that they don't get or understand or like Seinfeld or the Seinfeld show. And I also don't understand when somebody says that. I don't understand how that's possible. But different.
Well, I like Seinfeld. I just never watched it, but then I don't watch TV, so
right. But I'm always fascinated
you can play
with
D&D because it's your turn. Everybody's
yes.
back. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Same thing, rinse and repeat. Step in there into boring space. I can't select
That's
the
a
actions
relatively
tab.
quick recover.
Okay. Yep, and then I'm going to clock this dude with an ad knocker. Yep.
Nad knocker.
Ad knocker. And bonus action disengage. Step right back here where I'm at. And
ASMR.
Step right back here where I'm
All right, so Kayla's sharpshooter.
I don't know.
I'm not blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. That's weird. It just didn't show the die, but it shows it on the thing. All right, I hit it.
You hit
Second
that.
shot, same as the first.
Ah.
Aw.
Third shot. Oh, Osmark. Loading it up. Attack. I didn't have it targeted. I mean, I know a 10 doesn't hit, but what the fuck? Don't I have it targeted? I don't understand. Okay. Next shot. I have it targeted. Why is this not working for me?
Yeah, I didn't seem targeted. But a 10 and a 7 both miss.
Okay. I'm not fucking around. Action surge. Where is it? Don't I have action surge? I didn't use it. Here it is right here. I'm gonna attack again. Here we go. Take that! Okay.
And
Warning.
Eric with a K. Warning.
Warning. So Eric with a K will go ahead and shimmy forward next to Osmerk. Do his booming blade and shimmy back to where he's standing. Go on, excuse me, pardon me.
Pod me, excuse me, pod me.
Sorry, getting to everything here.
Nice.
And then we'll attack with his spiritual weapon. That's
He's dead.
stuck up its ass.
It's dead.
I know.
It's
I'm
dead.
gonna attack it anyway.
It's dead. It's dead.
Just make sure it's dead. Sweet
Alright.
vegan.
Yay! You won.
Nay.
Would you all like to hear about the mighty Avernus and his healing?
What does that mean? Do you have a poem?
Yeah. Well,
Only
Did
if
you
you
write
give
a
it to us in a rap.
I'll lay down the beat.
Yo, yo, yo. Avernus is...
That's it? Yo, yo, yo. You're a millionaire now.
Yo, Savannah says.
No. I'm just sparing everybody's ears because, like, I'm horrible at everything.
I like how you were gonna say rap, but then you just changed it to everything. That's funny.
Exactly.
That's good comedy right there.
All right, so with those defeated, what you guys gonna do? Going?
Well, guys, I'm pretty exhausted. So, how about we kind of take our time exploring this little area?
Okay.
Short rest?
Okay.
You guys have disconnected and reconnected to the table, so you
Yeah,
may be
it says host connection lost or reconnection.
Yeah, reconnected to host. Well, let me kind of peek back here and see what's this way. And I started to say go back into stealth mode, but we've been blowing up shit left and right here, so I don't know
We
if it matters
fucking
anymore.
sent off so many thunder
Oh.
shit in here.
We're here.
Yeah, there's no way people don't know we're here.
Yes, all the booming blades and
Yeah.
Well, there
Yeah.
is one thing I'm going to do is
level up.
Level up.
do that.
Holy shit. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to line of sight this dude.
Right? All right, so you guys.
Yeah, we found everything probably then. And fuck
Yeah,
that.
you guys make your way towards the center
Yeah.
of the maze,
Did we find the Red Robin?
and let's get to that part.
Mm-hmm.
A cave-like
Red
hovel
Robins.
lies at the center of the maze. Hundreds of bones and body parts hang by twine from the entrance. The ceiling is strung with garlands made of bloody entrails. The air buzzes with flies.
Gross.
From inside, you see movement and a shuffling as a figure starts to appear. And you all can tell that it has some kind of alteration magic cast on it. You suspect this is Red Ruth, but the first image that you see is that of an elderly female woman that's ready to make a deal with you. Red Ruth. Oh my god.
Let's make a deal. Red Ruth. That's awesome. You guys know she's 80
But
years
under
old? That
her
fucking blew me away when I found that.
disguise
She's
is
what?
the real.
She's 80 fucking years old.
Really?
Yes.
I would have never guessed that.
I would have said she was 65.
Like 60, like 79 and a half, but 80? No way.
you're not willing to go the extra 6 months.
No.
Yeah. Red Ruth.
So
She
Red Ruth,
she looks hot. She is hot.
so when she comes out, she's got all these little tiny skulls, like baby skulls around her neck, and they're all going, ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies. So they're all singing nursery rhymes incessantly
About
and in
the
different
black
languages as she
bubonic
talks.
plague.
She says, I am Red Ruth. What brings you to my hideout? Do you
Shadow
wish to
steps
buy
back.
potions?
Yeah,
Do you
potions.
wish
Shadow
to
steps back and says,
trade?
"It's my friends."
Your friends?
Yes,
What?
yes, they. No, I step back away from it.
She's like, you come seeking Red Ruth?
Related
Yes, we
to
heard you have great gourmet burgers.
Burgers? Burgers are nothing that I have. I do crave them every now and then, though. Do you have one you wish to trade to Red Ruth?
No, but your sister kind of sent us to say hi.
Oh, which sister? I have lots of sisters. Some are still
Blue Betty.
alive.
It was
Well,
Blue Betty.
it was actually Ralzala, the genie, not one of her sisters.
Oh.
Ralzala led us to you, and she seeks
The Emporium.
we want to find the Wandering Emporium, but in order to do that, we are seeking information on how to break Ralzala's pact with Zariel.
Oh, I know how to free Rosala the Tao from her pact. But you have to do me a favor first.
Is it get you a hamburger?
You mentioned that you are looking for the Wandering Emporium. Yes, I would like to visit the Infernal Rapture. Yes, you can make that happen. If you let me take a bath, which I haven't done in a very long time, and you could see the image like reappear of Red Ruth, the other one, whatever her name is. She says, I will help you free Razala. I will tell you how to do it. You just have to get me into the Infernal Rapture and pay for my pampering session for the day.
What the?
What the
There's a
fuck?
spa down here.
The Avernus Spa.
Oh, the Infernal Rapture, anything can be there. Any delights you may fancy. Food, wine, drink, rest. All kinds of things can be found there. Even torture and torment and
And where is it?
abominations.
What is the cost of entry?
Oh, that is something you will have to discuss with the owner of the Infernal Rapture. He makes deals for that. There's only one other condition before you decide. One other condition. While I'm getting pampered, someone has to watch over my grove. You will have to stay here and make sure nothing happens to it while I'm away. It should only be for a few hours. Yeah. Around the rosy, pocket full of posies.
And who
So
what are the things that are singing the songs again?
Infant skulls.
Oh yeah, Jesus. Infant skulls. Baby heads.
Baby heads. Baby skulls.
Where is this Infernal Rapture?
The Infernal Rapture is within the Wandering Emporium.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, cool.
I can tell you, if you agree to my conditions, I will tell you where the Wandering Emporium is at this moment. She moves all the time, never in the same place. But I know Red Ruth can find out. Do we have an agreement?
Sure.
Pampering
Yeah.
for Red Ruth, freedom for your friend, and all you have to do is wait here for a few hours.
Okay. We'll do it.
I'd rather
So
know
who's gonna wait?
You have a map as something I can indicate its location.
But you said its location at this time. But if you're going to be gone for 4 hours, we need the location of it in 4 hours from now. Then.
Oh, she moves around day to week, but never
Okay.
while someone is being pampered. Not Red Ruth,
Pampered.
anyways.
Mm.
So she brings out a knife out of her folds, and she says, and then you see her slice her arm open, and like blood pulls out and drips onto the floor, and she says, and she takes some bones and she throws them in the dirt, and she says, I can see the Emporium. And she swirls around. You see a mist form, and she swirls and points onto your map where it's at. She says, it is there. You will travel there and make arrangements for me. When you come back, you will stay here. I will go there for my pampering. We have a deal. You are free to go.
We'll go there for my pampering. That's fantastic. Yeah, we have a deal.
I see one purple arrow on the map. It's pointing to where we're at right now.
Sorry.
Oh, I need this
I didn't
other
put I didn't put a spot on it because I get to pick the spot.
Can you
Well,
reshare
I've
that
already
map,
picked the spot.
the Avernus?
Oh yeah.
Avernus.
Sorry. Ooh, I missed the button.
Okay.
It is going to be right north of this area here. So she's like right up in here.
How many hours is that by vehicle? By mystery machine?
I would say between 6 and 8.
Oh wow, okay.
Depending on storms and mountains and.
Does it look like we can get a rest down in this little cave-like hobble?
She's like,
Can we
can't rest with me.
Can we
Ruth doesn't have visitors.
Can we rest
Take a long rest here.
while we're driving?
No.
He covered that. It's a bumpy ride.
Oh, is it? Okay, because I could sleep in the car.
Like your mom.
Whoa, my mom's dead. Good joke.
Sorry, I was talking to Osmer.
Oh, okay. She's dead too. She's dead. Everybody's dead. Okay, well, yeah, we should try to rest, if for no other reason than to get exhaustion off some of these people. Some of these folks.
So what are you gonna like? This place looks like it might suck the blood out of you while you're sleeping.
Okay, well, let's not do it here then. This is bad.
These brambles are like growing back rapidly too. The ones you burned down, like.
Oh,
like,
boo!
You think within a few hours or maybe as long as a day at the max, they will all be like you weren't even here.
Okay. So should we just start driving then? I don't know.
I've got a card to play. Quietude. Use this card during a long rest. You will not be disturbed during your long rest. You and your allies gain 3d4 temporary hit points after the long rest is complete.
Oh, let's fucking do that. What card is that?
Yeah.
You're like Quietude. It's a silver
You're like,
card.
fuck you, Red Ruth. We're sleeping with your ass. We can't be disturbed. We have an inspiration card.
Yay!
No, I don't want. She's nasty. I'd rather use this card right after
little
the
heads
middle
would
of
drive you
Avernus.
crazy singing nursery rhymes and all things in different language.
Osmerk slept with worse. Take care of her.
Can't
The
we?
really creepy one is a little dwarf infant head singing in Dwarven.
Can't we just go like 2 hours towards the drive and then just stop and rest when we won't be disturbed? Something like that. Hello? Anyone?
Hello?
To make it a 6-hour drive.
Here, I'll put your destination on where'd that come from?
From a
What?
talk show one night.
What the hell? It's a Tui
That's
turtle?
Tui the tortoise.
That's the Tui turtle. Oh, I have the power to move that. Hey, sorry about that. Hey, let's put it back. It's a little big now. I moved it. What I did is I moved it out on the desktop so I could see it better, but I didn't realize I was.
There you go. Now you can't. So that's where you guys got to go, and you're up here in the.
Right. So we drive some way and then stop and rest and do the undisturbed thing.
All right. So when you guys come out of the bone brambles and you look over at your war machine, you see these two devilish-looking little guys, and they're like lugging some parts off of your shit.
What? Let's not
Sacred
have that.
Flame. Shoot him.
You guys just immediately start blasting them.
Yeah, fuck that.
And
Yep.
They go down pretty quick, these two guys. So before they can really even get a reaction, you guys kind of blast them to pieces and shoot them, and after like 2 rounds, they're done. They're toast. They're like, and you go pick up your parts. They got like one of your fenders and like some lug nuts or something,
Bullshit.
Foreign.
All right, let's take a rest here. You guys rest up. I'm going to start working on this thing.
You can take a rest in the war machine. You just can't take a rest in the war machine while it's traveling.
Got it.
And there's only 4 seats inside the war machine. The other 2 people
Chalice
hang on
is
like a
resting
garbage
up
truck.
top.
You hang on to it like the back of a garbage truck. The rest of if you're not inside, you're like hanging on. But I think this is the perfect spot to stop. Dun, dun,
Alright.
dun, dun. But let me give you
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
guys your long rest before we do that.
Level
And
up.
and I'm
Level
gonna
up.
push you the XP you got because I don't have to keep track of that shit no more. I just have to push it.
Push
Just
it
push
real
the long
good.
rest.
Push it real
Damn.
good.
Ch-ch.
Rest, long rest, and party sheet.
18,000.
Oh, you turned off the auto XP giving?
Yeah, I turned it off. Sorry. And I don't know why there's something from chapter 1 still in here.
Because you cheated us, remember?
I cheated you. There you go.
Push it.
That's it.
Get up on this.
Even if it was 10 times that, I still wouldn't have leveled.
You're gonna level. A milestone now is the only thing that you're gonna do to level.
Yeah, because we'll never make it. All right.
Let's check something out. Flowchart. Where's it at? Oh.
Choose an action.
You got too many tables going. You forget what shit is, where shit is at. So yeah, let's just stop it right there. Let's do it.
Coolness.
All right.
Thank you, chat. We appreciate it.
Yes,
Yep.
thank you for saving my skin.
Giving us extra experience.
Thanks, Drake. Thanks everybody. Good times.
Thank you, Drake.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much, Drake.
All right. See you guys next time.
See you next week. Everything's good. You guys be safe.
Yeah, you too.
Stay home.
Just be safe, everybody. Don't go
Stay
anywhere.
safe.
Stay away from people.
All right, there they go, everybody. Yes. Practice social distancing, and please don't leave your house unless you absolutely have to, because you don't maybe think you're sick, but you might get somebody else sick, especially someone like me. I could fucking die so easy. It's not even funny. All right, let's do what happens at the end of the show? Oh. Yeah, thanks everybody for the XP participation and all that stuff. Let's do the end of stream rewards, like that. Boom. And Porphyrogenitus? I don't know. I said it wrong. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So let's see. Let's go see what happens tomorrow. Oh, episode 109. We're gonna walk through Vampire the Masquerade tomorrow night on the show, and I'll give a copy of that away as well in Fantasy Grounds. And then we'll play Jackbox TV games after the show. Module Creation Monday's there. Friday back to Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and then Saturday back to this game, which a week from today will be April 11th, and we'll be doing episode 24. I'll have tonight's game uploaded to, there it is, Genitus, on YouTube in a few hours. Porphyrogenitus. I just don't even know if I'm saying that right. And let's see, what else can we do? Oh yes, the end of stream type things that I like to talk about at the end of every show to remind people. Ooh, and there's also a contest going on. Whoops, what did I do? I reset the counter. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Click on that link if you want to enter the contest. I'm giving away $1,000 in DM's Guild gift certificates. So be part of it. Do it. Also, here's all the things that you can do to participate with the stream, aside from just watching the show, which, by the way, if that's all you do is watch the show and you don't do anything else, that's perfectly fine. We love it. We love you for it. And when I say we, I mean me. Just me. But you can also come to our Discord server. You can go to the Patreon page. I have levels of support there for as little as $1 a month. You can cheer bits, subscribe to the channel, or donate. That's right, the royal we. If you cheer or sub or donate, all of those things attack the Bit Boss, which is currently a tagger at 204 hit points. And the Bit Boss only works when the stream is on, so it doesn't work when it's off. Let's see, what else? You can go to the DM's Guild and check the items that I have for sale there. I usually do a item count at the end of every show, but the sales have been so massive the last few days, doing an item count, it just would take too long. I mean, I can copy and paste it into a thing and then do... And at 10 o'clock, I do that anyway for my accounting. But current sales for today, $453. It's just been really super insane. But people are at home and they're buying things online more than they normally do. So the sales have been very high, and I'm very appreciative to everyone who buys things on the DM's Guild from me. And that is one of the reasons I'm giving $1,000 back to the community in the form of prizes. And I've done more than that, but that's a big one for what's happening right now. Also, guys, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, or check out the Facebook page as well. And I do specials in discounts in each of those places. So the more you follow me, the more you find out about crap like that. Very good. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Saturday night. If you are a United States person, if you're in other parts of the world, perhaps you are in the future. Perhaps it's already morning or even afternoon on April 5th at this point for you. Which seems crazy to me. That's just in the future. Or maybe you're in Hawaii, which means it's only like 7 p.m. there. We don't know. We don't know where everybody is. You know where you are. But we'll see y'all back here tomorrow night. Good gaming, everyone.